1 minute she's up until 3 a.m., rage reading that trashy 70s period novel, screaming at the villainess for ruining her life. The next, she's gasping awake in a musty 1970s bedroom, staring down at a swollen belly and a marriage certificate that reads Song Yo Ning, the exact villainess she just cussed out. And if that's not enough, the guy standing in front of her, He Huian, the novel's stoic male lead she's supposed to betray, divorce, and leave for dead when his family gets framed. Oh, and there's a random guy in a tacky polyester shirt yelling about golden bribes. Turns out the original villainess just cheated on he with this poser factory director's son to extort a divorce. Great, just great. Now she's stuck as the woman everyone in the book hates, 3 months pregnant. And 5 minutes away from the scene where He Huian completely breaks and the villainess ends up beaten to death by her second husband. But here's the twist. This isn't the original Song Yo Ning anymore. This is modern-day college student Nyo Nyo. And she's not about to let a lousy novel script kill her. See, the original villainess. Total idiot, dumped He Huian right before his family gets exonerated, aborted their kid, ran off with a deadbeat, and got D to death. Classic villain exit. But Nyo Nyo, she's read the ending. She knows He Huian is gonna come back a war hero in a year. So screw the divorce. She's clinging to this man like a lifeline. Problem is, He Huian is not buying it. One day she's threatening to starve herself to death and bash her head in for a divorce. The next she's batting her lashes, calling him honey, and swearing she'll raise the baby with him, even if they have to eat dirt in the countryside. Dude's suspicious, can you blame him? His sister's side-eyeing her like she's a rat in a cookie jar. And the novel's pure and innocent heroine, Lin Kexin, He Huian's childhood sweetheart, is already circling, fake smiling about taking care of him in the countryside, while side-eyeing Nyo Nyo's pregnancy bump. Lucky for Nyo Nyo, she's got a secret weapon, a sketchy system that popped up when she touched that dusty old radio. Scan vintage item, convert to gold coins, buy modern supplies. Suddenly, that moldy 1976 stamp album in the attic, worth 100k gold coins, that rusty tin harmonica, 200 coins. She's raiding the He family basement like it's a treasure hunt, selling off old watches and players while her in-laws think she's gone nuts. Was she hoarding trash? They whisper, if only they knew she's stockpiling instant noodles, tampons, and antibiotics for the rough year ahead. And rough it will be. He Huian's family is getting sent to the countryside for re-education, thanks to that political frame-up. Lin Kexin's rubbing her hands, thinking Nyo Nyo's gonna bail, like the original villainess. But nope, Nyo Nyo's volunteering to go, flashing that fake innocent smile. How could I let my husband suffer alone? We're a team. Cue Lin Kexin's jaw dropping. She thought she'd have He Huian all to herself in the mud huts, bonding over intellectual discussions, while Nyo Nyo cried in the city. Instead, Nyo Nyo's packing her system-bought down jacket and instant hot pot, ready to turn that countryside exile into a luxury glamp trip. He Huian is still not sure what to make of his wife's 180. 1 minute she's calling him wooden stick behind his back, thanks to that, eavesdropping. The next she's clinging to his arm, cooing honey like they're in a soap opera. But when she hands over 200 pounds of rice, 50 pounds of pork, and a first aid kit, all from a friend, she lies. He starts to wonder, maybe she's not as bad as he thought. Meanwhile, that factory director's son, the one the original villainess cheated with, Nyo Nyo tracked him down, snatched back her food stamps, and threatened to report him for destroying a military marriage if he ever showed his face again. Dude ran so fast, he left his shoes